Hey, hey! This tutorial is for the girly girl in you. This is, actually I was asking for requests because I could post a whole bunch of things, but I want y'all to really love what you're seeing. So if you have more suggestions, post them. I love getting feedback from you guys. But one of the things that someone asked, Miss Haley Pap, you asked for quick updos, and so this is an updo that can be done. You can take a little bit longer on it and make it a little bit more like dressy, or you can just throw it up and it looks really cute with like sweats or whatever. But we're gonna create a bow out of my hair right on the smack top of my head. You can make this low, you can make it in the back, whatever. It works best to show you right on the top of my head, and I think it looks the best right on top of your head. You do need fairly long hair for this because we're gonna be wrapping hair, and so you're gonna need some extra length. But if you don't have super long hair or you're waiting for it to grow out, you can go color match your hair at like a Sally's Beauty Supply or something and get a piece of extension because you don't need a whole lot that's super long. Or to get it cheap because you will reuse it, and it is an investment. You know, a good piece is going to be like 60 bucks. A good way to match, just so you know, I would take your hair, take the color swatch, find one you think is close, or 2 or 3, and then take your hair along with the color swatch. So let's say this is my real hair and this is the color swatch at the store, and you want to put them together and mix them all up, and then look at this end and try to pick one that's your hair. And if you pull one that's actually from the color swatch, you've done a great job matching because you've fooled yourself. So get it as close as you can, and then if you want, you can go online, find that exact brand, that exact color, because you can probably find it cheaper online, but you can't color match online. So go in a store, make sure you take a photo of the box so you know exactly what you're getting, etc., etc. Okay, anyways, I'm using a paddle brush because I'm going to brush my hair back really nice because I think this looks better when it's really slick. I'm using a fat hair tie, which again, that's your preference on which hair tie you want to use. You just want it nice and tight. So depending on the thickness of your hair, you may need a thinner or a fatter one, whatever. And then I've got my trusty bobby pins. I'm going to use, I don't know, 4 to 6, just depending on the thickness of your hair and how many times you've done it, because if you practice more, then you're going to get better at it and you're going to use less pins, etc., etc. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to take my brush, get it through my hair, because I want all this hair to lay really, really, really nice. And I'm going to make a pony right up on the top of my head, just like for the sock bun, except we're not making a sock bun. I want this to be obnoxiously forward, so like almost to my forehead, simply because I think it looks so cute when it's like that. And I want to just brush out the bumps, because again, I think this looks best when it's really, really polished. Plus, you want your hair all to lay really nice in the hair tie, so there we go. Put your hair tie in. And we all know how to make the classic 90s girl school bun that comes forward. So the last time around on your hair tie, you want to make a bun like this. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see my face for a second, but that's okay. So I'm making a bun, and I don't want to pull all this out. I want to leave it here. Okay, trust me on this. My bow is gonna be a little two-tone because my hair has like 29 colors in it. Okay. So, from here, I want to split this in half, and you can just, based on how your hair is laying that day, decide which half is going to be which, but you can already see it's taking shape. This is going to be the bow. So from here, I'm going to take a couple of bobby pins. I'm going to try to use 2, I might need 3. But with this extra hair here, I want to pin it down so it doesn't all come back up. So, let me show you how to do this. I'm gathering it all together right here, getting it really, really nice. And as close as I can to the hair tie, I want you to see this, I'm going to put these pins down like this. Hope you can see that. But I'm sliding them on so that this hair lays down just a little bit on top of itself. Like that, because I want it to stay where I've put it. So you might need a couple, again, based on the thickness of your hair. Okay? Ooh, where are you going, dude? Okay, so now I'm going to take this piece, and right where I split my hair, I'm going to pull that back. You can see why you needed to pin it, huh? Okay, and now in the back, I'm going to pin it down. You could use a bigger clip for this if you wanted, but it's whatever. There we go. And now I'm just going to pull these a little bit because I want this to be a little bit bigger up here. And this one. There we go. Okay. And then if you want, you can take bobby pins and actually pin this portion. Mine hangs pretty good because it's kind of heavy because I have a lot of hair. But you can pin this portion to your scalp right here in case your hair is a little bit shorter. Mine doesn't really need to do that. I'm just going to spray it so it stays. Okay, I've got a bobby pin that's like ready to jump ship. Stay in there. Okay. So there you go. It's kind of hard to see because I'm against the brown wall, so there. So you can see right where it goes. I don't have another bobby pin right here, or I would pin this side just a little bit because it's making me crazy. But I wanted to show you all, I'm against the white now, so you can really see how that lays. And you can spray it if you want to manipulate it. I have really thick hair, so you can tell this portion is a little bit out there, but it still looks really cool, like folded and all those things. So this is a really great updo. You can, again, make it really polished and really clean. I would spray the piece if you want it to lay really, really smoothly. I would just spray the piece before you fold it over so it all stays really, really nicely together. Run your comb through it, but really get the pieces together so you don't have a bunch of flyaways. Same thing here. I would spray it and use a roll brush to really get it back nice. But it's a really, really cute, fun hairstyle. It gets all your hair up off your head. And you can do this low, high, wherever you want to do it. And it's super fun. So I hope y'all love it, and I hope you try the bow. Bye.